Well guys, well actually I'm pretty tired from a pretty full day. So, I accidentally killed one of my camera batteries. So, I've been helping out with the Red Rooster restoration, as I show on my main channel. And I usually stay there for several hours, like 5 or 6 hours a day. And I have to swap batteries for my camera. Today, I decided just to put the spare battery in my coverall pockets, and that was fine, except for the fact that I also put a little bracket and a nail in the pocket, and then I forgot to take all that stuff out before whenever I slammed my coveralls against the pavement at the end of the day. You know, because with all the drywall and plaster and whatnot, and breaking all the boards and tiles, you get covered in so much dust. It bakes into your coveralls. And so at the end of the day, you just kind of like find a good place, like the side of the brick building or something like that, and just like whack it against there. Well, it didn't take long after a couple whacks for me to realize, oh shit, my battery's in there, and oh shit, there's a nail in the pocket with the battery. And so the battery got the nail right through it, and it didn't blow up or anything, which is nice because it is lithium. Oh man, my voice is all messed up from breathing in all that junk. Blowing up black boogers and stuff like that, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, I got some more batteries coming in the mail now, so that's all fine, but I still feel kind of stupid, like, damn it, it's like a $20 battery. Well, the actual Canon batteries are like $40, but whatever. I might have scored, actually, I've scored quite a few things today. I got an original 1903 pink marble sink. So that's pretty cool. Oh, almost forgot, I actually brought home the valves underneath the sink. I've never seen a valve like this before. These are definitely pretty old. These are, once again, from like 1903 or so. And, yeah, because it was originally a communal bathroom, where the entire hotel would use that on that side of the hotel, or the inn, I guess. Hotel, inn, there's not really much of a difference, I don't think. So yeah, I saved the valves that were connected to it, and, well, I also saved all the other piping and stuff like that, so that's cool. I don't think we're going to use it for our house or anything, but I'll probably put it in the antique shop. I bet that thing can get $50, because pink marble from 1903, and it has like all the bits. It's awesome. I'll probably keep the valves because that's cool. It also has those the faucets that are really nice. Like, well, they're old, and they have the old nice chromed faucets, and they're not rusted or anything. So maybe I could go higher. Like, maybe I'll start out at $80. I'm kind of cool. Got some more old growth lumber. Really happy. This thing weighs more than a brick because, well, all the old wood, this was growing in a forest for centuries, unlike the wood we have now, which is grown in like a factory farm. And so this stuff has had hundreds of years for the tree to soak the inner rings with the preservatives and whatnot, because the inside of a tree is actually dead. It's more like a bone, because they have it's called the heartwood. They have, once gets so many rings out, the tree starts to actually fill in the cells with like preservatives and whatnot that protect it from parasites and the weather. And so if you actually cut the hardwood out instead of the softwood that we build with now, which is a lot weaker, then you actually get a lot better wood, like far, far better. You could have this stuff outside without any stuff on it, and it'll last for decades. If you get new stuff, which is the softwood, it's the wood that's still kind of alive, then you're not really going to get much. Plus, I think there's also a bit of, the rings are thinner on the old wood because the way it was done, like this, was grown in a forest. Modern wood was grown in a factory farm where they just plant thousands of trees, and all the trees are in a race to get higher than the other tree. And then they never have a chance to actually like settle down and work on making nice wood. They're just making wood as quickly as possible, making thick rings. They're really soft. That's why buildings have to use like shorter and shorter spans for the wood. Like this building there, like you have like spans between lumber and between each stud like that much. Nowadays you have to go like that much just because wood's gotten so much crappier. That being said, I don't think we should like go back to lumbering the older, cutting down the older trees, because it might have been a little bit of a mistake to do it back then too. Oh, and before I forget, I just want to say that one reason I'm going to keep some of this wood around is if I ever have to redo wood handles on old tools or something, then I'll pull from this than having to go with new wood, because the new wood would be softer and it wouldn't last long and it wouldn't look right. Because this wood's actually darker because it has all the preservatives and stuff soaked into it. And so I just think that, oh, I'm so glad I don't use autofocus too often. I was trying it out, but it's not working too well. I may also have gotten us one of those sinks, like from an industrial kitchen, that has like the big thing coming up and you have the sprayer and big stainless steel sink. So that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna fight for that thing. Well, that's pretty much it. Just wash my hair, because the plaster just messes with your hair so much. It's really messing with my voice too. Thankfully this is actually plaster, not like asbestos or anything. So far we haven't seen much asbestos. The only asbestos we've really seen in the building was some insulation on some old pipes. But I'm pretty sure that a lot of the asbestos had to be taken out in order for it to continue operating. Because it did operate up until like a couple years ago. Just in a really poor state. Well, that's pretty much it. I'm really tired. I will save it. I was going to say something, but it is so big, I will save it for the next video. It's about a video game that I finally defeated after 20 years. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya!